Oh, and welcome back to You Super Lucky's Tale with me, Matthew Caddis, aka Puggy. So, I've actually got the internet back on now, just in time to face Lady Meowmalade, of course. Because, yeah, we are going to face her in this episode. And she, well, we'll see. Let's just say her battle is another sort of dance battle. It's not like Dance Dance Revolution or anything like that. Oh no. But her boss fight is interesting to say the least. I will say that. I know I have not got all the pages here, but honestly, you don't need to when you're dealing with a game like this. Seriously, the entry for it's not like the most extreme example of 3D platformers, Donkey Kong 64, for example, where you actually have to get not only the decent amount of bananas to feed that stupid pig, but Tough and Scoff, I think it was called. Yeah, I know it was called Tough and Scoff, I remember. You only have to collect the clover pages, which, as we've seen throughout this game, is very easy to do. Seriously. Sometimes charm does still make for a good platformer, and certainly the case with Lucky, in my opinion. That guy, like, I don't know what that Gilly was doing there, but never mind. Basically, that's what we're doing in this episode, so I'm gonna cut to the chase and actually get to where we actually get to the boss. And yes, these speakers are there for a reason. Because, as I say, this is based inside a club. I wasn't kidding when this was trying to be like Ibiza and whatnot. So yeah, they're still shaking their asses. As is Greg. Seriously, Greg, I didn't know you could bust a move like that. And, yeah, let's not talk about that spoiler from Greg there until a bit later. So, Lady Meowmalade is indeed having her own party here. Probably on Finstagram or whatnot, but never mind. Really? Sounds like you are. What are you angry about? Who's he? Who's he? Okay, yeah, in more ways than one, I think, because the whole thing with Lady Meowmalade is that she will actually make the dance floor sizzle. You want to stay on the blue part so Lucky doesn't take damage here. Basically, yeah. And it is random, of course it is. Seriously. And then, oh boy. Then she starts pole dancing on the mirror ball. Seriously. And what we have to do to avoid the lasers is just actually use Lucky's jump. Seriously, that's all. Lucky's double jump is easy to control. Seriously. Okay, and then she gets electrocuted, and we do actually attack her directly. She's the first member of the, dare I say, the kitty litter we actually attacked directly. Seriously, we did not do that with thing. We actually ricocheted enemies back at the other one. Seriously. No, Meowmalade is apparently special. Unfortunately, the area of her attacks gets a little smaller every time you hit her. So yeah, don't be scared if you become a marble. Oh yes, that was to do with Tess. That is actually to do with Tess's stages, of course. And not just Tess's, but a certain other level in Foxington, which we will see to after we beat the game, because Foxington's unlockable regardless. You don't have to do anything special. You don't have to get all of the dare I say, clover pages to do that. So yeah, and yeah, as long as you don't land on the well, no, that doesn't really affect it actually. No, forget what I said. Other than that, yeah, I like how the fact that most of her boss battle music is EDM, which actually fits so well. Seriously. Okay, so now we have 4 squares. Just weird. I managed to, okay, it does go smaller. Then it goes to 2 squares, and then back to 5, it seems. Yeah, although we do have to deal with various enemies. Not all of them will appear on said square, so yeah. We can send the projectiles back at the bugs. That isn't a problem per se, but yeah, not always great, is it? You are given a bit of time actually to survive her electric move, which is good because I think I'll need it in that. Okay, so does her laser move change? Okay, yes it does, because it incorporates the sizzling floor, to use Meowmalade's own words. Of course it does. I'm taking a lot of damage from her, seriously. Okay, get over there, Lucky. Seriously, just because she's pretending to be a Madonna one of them. Maybe not Madonna, maybe that's a bit too much. Maybe anything's... No, I'm not even gonna go there. Stereotypical celebrity, let's go with that. And now it just gets really random with the thing, with the... where you can actually go with her thing. So yeah. And now of course, the electric floor is permanent. Of course it is. Of course it bloody well is. I know you cannot damage Meowmalade while she is using her laser move, which makes sense. It's annoying, but it makes sense. And, yeah. I just skipped ahead to where I did damage her. And she actually does do a pull down and flies right off of her mirror ball. Seriously. What disposable pop star? Exposed. You know, very bad impression of Clank. Wait until the remix. Just don't get David Guetta to do it, please. Please don't do it. He already messed up the whole shout out to your family thing. Anyway, that being said, and then she just disappears. Yeah, you missed her, Greg. Like, who's her biggest fan? Oh, don't tell me it's you, Greg. Lucas, okay, Lucas S. Okay. Greg did actually allude to it, but never mind. Seems like we're going to the actual final world in the game, believe it or not, while everyone else dances here in Gilly Island. Yep, and that will be Hauntingham. So I will see you then! Goodbye!